Hey, good morning, guys. A great morning to all who tuned into the realest thing coming out of Guyana. What's going on with you guys? This morning, I didn't have the best start to my day. Good morning. Dear wife, my son will pick up the 1,000 kites this morning. Yep. So I didn't have the best start to my day, but nonetheless, life has to go on. A woman by the name of Auntie Suki was also known, most people know she's Suki. Anybody of a certain age or a little older than me, I call them Auntie, just out of respect. But Suki was involved in an accident that has left her as the road's latest road fatality. And this morning we're going to discuss that. We're going to discuss how people driving on the road. We're going to discuss a video that's on my page. I hope you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, you know what I'm talking about. You go back and look at it. Where a police woman was being escorted out of a compound by other police ranks. I received some information yesterday, and I also received information that suggests that the police force does not want, or the individuals does not want to embarrass her. And this thing had nothing to do with embarrassment. I received the video. It is an incident that happened last January, that only come to light now 3 months. By the way, I'm going to the location at, I received a call from the contractor yesterday of the road at, UG Road, and he was explaining something to me that is layers of the road, and the top layer, because there was an area that might not have been covered properly with whatever material is put between the layers of the road, one part of the road skid off. Me not understand, I go see for myself what really happened there and what they're doing to remedy it this morning, if they're going to be there this morning. So, you know, these are some of the things we're going to be covering this morning. The contractor, the road, the situation with the woman police that we saw being held and she fall down. And I'm going to look at the video and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you, because you know, I don't like doing much before I put up the video. I saw the video and I asked questions. Somebody who was there called me. Somebody who know of the incident also called me, because some persons try to take it out of context. It's a straight question. I asked what was transpiring here, what exactly was going on. Right? Simple as that. That's the question I asked. You know, well, don't worry me ugly face no more. Let's pay attention to the road. And the road you need to pay attention to, eh? When you're there on this road, you need to pay attention. This road ain't easy, nothing irregular about this road. Nah, I good. So, for those of you who've just tuned into the morning live, the realest thing coming out of Guyana, possibly the world, undisputably so. We are at Vicinjan and where's this way? Thomasland, yes, call here, yeah. I know exactly. Is what it's called here. I'm heading up the East Coast. Watch what you're going on here. Bus man pull in front. This is how they drive. No trafficator. The man just pull straight across. He no put any trafficator. BZZ 8018. This is how they drive. They don't care about nobody. You understand? They don't care nothing about nobody. The bus drivers got a whole different culture. is a full low-life hungry belly thing. They have no time, no respect. You understand? You can't feel safe in a bus. You could drive. I don't know. You know, today I hear a lot of people related to Auntie Suki, they're cussing the bus. Them is there in the bus. They just want the loud music. They just want the speed. Now Auntie Suki dead by bus accident. Everybody up against the bus drivers. You gotta talk about it all the time, because with the bus operation, you don't know when your time gonna come. You imagine you traveling, going to work, you gotta study, oh God, if you got dead. You imagine bus, the cars agony to people like if they're going from plane. Some people get agony when they're going from plane. And planes are far safer than buses in Guyana. I was asked by some citizens to show people how you just drive into this roundabout. I will ask the traffic chief to assist in you know, in that information, in that regard. And I'll do a video and show y'all how to use the roundabout, because a lot of Guyanese don't know how to use the roundabout. Yeah, telling you imagine you driving that thing up on the ground. Plane, when a plane broke, you can't pull over in the car now. It's crash. Most planes, when they got mechanical failure and problem with pilots, it is crash. It's full madness. So Auntie Suki, after serving, you know, it's only God can help you with GT. You gotta pray. GT&T, you gotta pray. You gotta say, God, help me with GT&T data. I telling you, nothing else can help you, you know. GT&T data, you gotta pray God, and you gotta beg God for help you. Yes, sir. You gotta beg for help. God, only God can help you. It is prayer. Because no matter where you talk, but GT&T, nothing don't get better. Nothing where you talk but cellular service in this country. Oh God, it's big bacchanal. You ever hear the song? If I get rich this year, next year napa. So you can thank GT&T. All this up and down and turn off, you can thank GT&T for that. This GT&T work. Here now, in 2015, right? When PNC come into power, everybody singing. If me not rich this year, next year not pass. Since me born as a sufferer, next thing is 5 years. That the wait for the PPP come back for see money. All we thought when PNC come into power, it go only be 1 year, right? There was the song now. If me not rich this year, next year not pass. By well 5 years, a whole a whole pandemic, yeah, and we still a suffer. If me not rich this year, next year 2015, they sing the same song. Hey, PSG supporters goodbye. They got belly. Me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Me in the resort to stupidness. You understand? I in Oras. I supposed to turn here. Sorry about that. I got turn here. Yeah. I go in the UG road. If me not rich this year, next year not pass. Cause me born as a sufferer. Right? But the song's supposed to be me go follow them people and suffer for the rest of my life. Cause like sufferation don't done with them. Them man come. Take away Granger, who is a man with his thing and say there for the people and talk for people. He write book and all kind of thing. Historian. No. People been suffering in this country from the beginning of time. Know who's suffering, where they're suffering, how they're suffering. Right? Write book. Talk about the stories about how blacks have been marginalized and all kind of thing. And the man come and 5 years more he dig in there, man. Ranger must say if I could follow me and suffer for 28 years, 1 to 5 more years. If me not rich this year, next year not pass. Beer Bacchanal. Beer Bacchanal. That sing the song in 2000. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And it looked like 2020 when I got to sing again. Yeah, I tell you. If me not rich this year, next year not pass. Oh God. 5 years we wait by. Nothing. It ain't easy. The struggle ain't easy. I see one of them yesterday, full PNC. I said, girl, what going on? Right? Everybody have what going on? Is it going on here? Alright, so we heading for see what the contractor really do or we saying. Me not understand what we saying. I want to see the road. The contractor called me by the way yesterday and he explained to me. I said, man, I gotta get engineer fixed. But like them engineer only bright for check number and well obviously if they got an engineer, qualified engineer, you just gotta get a degree. Forget though. And he got a qualified engineer, end up with a beefsteak like that. Obviously, the engineering too know for that. They might be book bright, you understand? But you ain't know for say, well, buddy, this is what happened. So they don't know for that. That's like the man would take out the picture with the shadow on the on the seawall, on the beach. So this is UG Road for those of you who haven't been here in a long while. Those of you who are looking from the diaspora, those of you from Barbados, Trinidad, the rest of the world who don't know, you know of Guyana but you don't know, this is our the University of Guyana, our premier university in Guyana, in the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, that happens to be 83,000 square miles, bordered by the Atlantic Ocean, neighboring with and bordered by Venezuela, Brazil, and Suriname. So if you're in any one of those countries, you could come through anytime. Take a walk up here. So this is the new road that's just been done 3 weeks now, and it is the center of a bit of controversy as a result of a part of the road, you know, becoming detached. And the contractor told me he's done an extremely good job in doing a proper foundation. So you got a beautiful road here, but they got a part where it's the controversy, right? That showed a piece of the road damage. Now the contractor explained to me that the road goes on in layers. So they put a layer, they put a next layer, and they got 3 inches. Or I don't know exactly how much it is, but more than 1 layers, right? The last layer go on, there's got a coating that goes between that, and that's why it's nice to have these people on the ground. This was the shit or the road falling up. Well, watch what's going on here. They got something going on in UG compound there. I hope they ain't broken up the edge of that road. They got built it. That's the next thing, the corner areas and so on. And UG and got a couple fences. So this is the forensic lab that was being built, that never done. This is, I don't know if it's using what going on with it, but it's glad for us to look into it and see what is the situation. We're supposed to have a forensic lab that doing DNA testing and so on here. So this is the part of the road, and the contractor explained to me, oh Jesus Christ, is we going by? You can fly through there? Is we going? If you see something in the middle of the road. So the contractor explained to me, and let me explain and show y'all what happened. Okay. Now me understand what go on. Now me catch what really go on. But you know, you have to be on these people's case. You know what? Who explain? You gotta come and explain. You gotta make them come and explain. If you find out that it's not totally their fault or whatever, yes, but everything you have to question. No. What's going on here? So the road, for the most part, is an amazing piece of road. right? This, I think, this 275 million or something like that spent by the show. This is forensic lab. I know how that operating, but I'm gonna look for an update for the soon. So what going on here is the say, and if you notice the road there in, just forget it right. The road there in areas. So watch this. So this would have been a level, a layer of road, right? This would be a layer of the road. So what the contractor was explaining to me, right here, this would be a layer down at the bottom, and they put a coat of something like this here, sir. And if the tar or whatever they're using is too hot, the layer does not go on properly. So you see they got a fixed layer here, right? So not the whole road broke up, but a layer of bitumen that is on the top, right? It's about 1 inch. This is about just over an inch thick. And if you notice, they cut it now for replace this piece here. So all over the other part of the road good. So when they put in on this last layer, whatever coating they put to hold the layer to the foundation, it wasn't done properly here. Either the tire was too hot, or it wasn't, yeah brother, or it wasn't hot enough. So when they put on it in, it's like putting a paper on top of another paper, and you're putting enough paste between if you paste it. Yeah, I'm checking it out. And like you're putting it enough, right? And yeah brother, and a vehicle come now, a truck or something come and scars the top part for separate it, shake and it's thing off, right? So just looking at this, you see this itself is this is like you got brick and stuff. So this here, these things are solid, right? But those were the contractor basically explained to me, and you see that done cut out a whole big patch and planning for cover it. I like the fact that they do the edges of the road like this for safety for people, so you get a beautiful walkway here on this one side, nice walkway on this whole one side. There's a beautiful road for access these people. They do the piece there, and then I think the other side road they take a little beating when this road was being built. So straight to the back is Ogle. This is Sapphire, the Sapphire Red Shop. You go in there, you get to see Field Sapphire and C and D Field Sapphire and all the different areas in Sapphire. So this is what this is the center of the controversy that I discussed yesterday. I was very dissatisfied with the fact that happened, but the contractor explained and they are making remedy to it. Nonetheless, whatever happened here, right? Whatever happened here, we gotta make sure things like this happen. The contractor tell me things like this happen, and if you look at the length of this road, nearly a mile of road, and just forget this one patch here, we gotta make sure that this is this one patch alone, and we gotta make sure they're consistent. Because what I know about bitumen, what I've learned about bitumen, is the fact that it's supposed to go on for it to work. Preparation has to be done a certain way, and bitumen has to go on at a certain temperature, right? So it's now we work for represent contract. We ain't supposed to see nothing like this. If contractor got engineer, contractor doing we supposed to do, how we supposed to do, we ain't got come ask nothing, say nothing. You understand? We good. The people good. All we concern is how the money is spent. And when you're here, y'all remember this road? This road was a terrible piece of road. This road wasn't no nice road. This road caused a lot of hardships to a lot of people. Watch it here, vehicle moving up and down. Yes, sir, this is movements of people. This is for the good of communities. Cummins Lodge, UG, people could come around from Campbellville side, right? We want that consistently. People want to be able to move and do what they gotta do consistently, go to work on time and all them things. This road helps a lot of people. So when you see things like that, it's upsetting, but nonetheless, it's a beautiful road when it's done. You understand? Me want to see them things anymore. When you do the road, you take your time, you make sure you check everything. Mistakes, people say mistakes happen, but here, we gotta get less of them. We want mistake, we want beefsteak, right? So this is the edging here, going right away through watch, people got a safe piece of walkway. You got the road, and you got a nice safe piece of walkway that these watch, two big man walking on the road, they doing the painting and so. You understand? Not only that creates jobs for people, so them man going to do the painting. And by the way, the contractor told me this morning, because of the fact that he couldn't get bitumen earlier, this morning he'll be replacing that piece of road there. I thought by now, this morning would have been by now, right? But nonetheless, watch, beautiful piece of road. And I check in the rest of the area. I drive in slow to see if they got any little other defects on the road. Right? But you see the layers, you see how it's set out. And that's what you gotta do, you gotta understand and give everybody a fair chance. I tell you, me wanna see. Me ain't wanna see. Nothing like that. Hey Harbourjon.
Good, brother. I mean, like how you highlight the piece of road and the ease of traffic and you know, and how it works. People should not look at a little nitty-gritty thing.
No. Hear me, brother. Here, Harbourjon, and no people, you're thinking people shouldn't look at the little nitty-gritty thing, but hear what I say. When you don't look at the little things, it turn big. We gotta look at everything. Why did that happen? Is there a margin of error that is acceptable? These are the kind of things you gotta look at. You understand? I will not.
Remember, every community have a constituency and either an NDC or municipality. Those are the reps who have to bring it to the engineer attention.
No, but here it is not supposed to happen. Contractors got for no. We gonna skin you up. You gonna look bad. A man must sit there and here, just like how you expect, brother, to get a food without bacteria inside that gonna cause food poison. You expect to have roads and these kind of things. They ain't got no different. You expect high quality of health care. All the things that are provided for citizens at their cost should be done to very high standard. You understand?
Mr. Critic, citizens has to play their part too. Let's take for Maurice, for example. Government is spending billions in infrastructure. Let's take the Maurice Highway for example. Government the road and patch it. Then you have these agriculture we're supposed to use the low bed are using iron tracks digging up the road. So when you do asphalt get dig up in road, that they eventually. So government is doing, citizens also have to play their part. And the upper quarantine, you have the public road at number 52 to 59 and going out to Corriverton. It's been over 2 years now, and they
So this is the line tap, guys. This is the East Coast line tap. And that is a beautiful piece of road in there, Bano. That can serve the community of Sophia very well. Yes, and I just want to show you a lot of the different development. If you're coming from the diaspora, where you could come, you know. Oh, by the way, Giffland Mall is setting up a ticket booth. And this is mostly for people who will have events and so on. Yeah, Harbourjon.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that citizens also has to play a part, right? Take, for example, Maurice Highway. We have potholes is all over due to the fact is that combine and bulldozers and this IMAC with the iron tracks, rather than go with a low bed, they be driving up and down on the road. Then when you dig this asphalt, it become a pothole. Because government cannot be building in one hand and then you have powerful people who believe they have connection is damaging on the other hand. Combine and tractors with cage wheel. So you have all these things going on. So citizens have got to play their part because government is spending billions to see our road improve.
No, but here what happened, you have to remember, you can't leave it up to the citizen. The government has access to the citizenry's funds, and they also have access to the policing, but we pay for all of that, Harbourjon. The police, the government have to get the police to act.
Yeah, and here, one thing with police is a good thing you bring. Some police is playing policymakers, law, jury, and judge. Rather than execute the law, they have friends and think they will give a grace period. And the law there should not be grace period when you come to the public road. Imagine you come Barbies and a tractor without a document or a license, or operator don't have a license or a green card pulling party with no number plate, and you touch that thing. What happened? You know, everybody have somebody have some connection somewhere. But contractors got to be responsible here too, because you are paid to do a job. You have a pothole to fill. You must understand what the nature and the weight of the road. And police must enforce the law when it comes to iron tractors, because it become coal and become. I'll mention it many times. And NDC municipality.
I hear you, brother. We talk.
Yeah, buddy.
Raja Harbajan. So that's Harbajan out of Barbies, farmer, AFC coalition member. But he's a man, I don't know, he trying to find a way in terms of, you know, serving the community better and all them things. He's stack up. Straight off the bat, he stack up. You understand? So this is Giftland Mall. When you come down to Guyana, you have the Giftland Mall. You could come and visit anytime. You got laundry, matty, you got all kind of thing. You got electrical, you got Fun City. This is Fantasy. There's a friend of mine business. There's actually a Trinidadian man who has that business. They're Portuguese man. You even know you look like an Englishman. Right? So you could come down here. And you know, plenty parking. Plenty parking. So Giftland, I was informed, Uncle Roy told me that Giftland is setting up a booth in front here. That if you got tickets, you got any show and all them things there, you could sell your tickets. They're free. You come and sell your tickets there. So people come, because a lot of people come here. So why not have it? And a lot of people who would come here would be interested in cricket, would be interested in sporting events. You understand? I don't know if it leads up to barbecues and all them things though, or it's just reputable events, big events. But nonetheless, a ticket booth is being set up at the front here. That when you come into Giftland, and that is, I'm letting people who have potent interest in buying tickets for going places be looking out for it. I'm gonna ask you when it's coming up, and I'll talk about it again. It's a very good initiative by Giftland, and also. People who have tickets to sell now, and it's free. Who come in for sell your ticket is free. Giftland and charge you nothing for that. You come and they give you a ticket booth and you sell your thing. What this thing is? What this little moko choco? I don't know where you call it. There's a thing you jump up and this thing and they drive round. Full Disney World kind of antics. You understand? So when you come to Giftland here, you come in front. And you jump up on this electric car and it takes you into, it shuttle you into the Giftland compound. You ain't got to walk. This a run up and down whole day. Right? You see that? Yes, you jump on. I have to jump on for one a day. I never go up on there. The one got riding with a crutch and he riding more mad than anybody else. So this is the Arthur Chung Conference Center. For those of you who don't know, there we go. Yeah, I want to see Arthur Chung Conference Center. Let me go in and see what's going on. Get the security to come out and open up and stuff for me. And then they're sleeping. I'm going to tell them I'm going to check this thing. Oh, this is electric gate. I thought the security can come out. So me can pull up like if me a government minister. This is the Arthur Chung Conference Center, and this is where Parliament is being kept at this time. So you drive in here, you understand? You just come around here, them ministers instead of come, well, me alone now. Me got the whole place to myself. Me more bigger and important than everybody else. Me got the whole place for myself. So you pull up by the door here, then just come around here, all them big buy and so pull up. You understand? Me can pull up too. Watch how me pull up here. Right? And me get the whole place to myself. Me no more important. All them is gonna come and share the place and so 65 of them sit in Parliament. Me just pull up here and me come and get the whole place for myself. Walk around, smell the trees and you know? Yes, be a nice time. Nice time in the country. So this is the Arthur Chung Conference Center. Hey, when you look, this was partnership between the Chinese and the PPP, right? The past PPP administration. Do you know, like, these people ain't got nothing for sure that they do by? What did last administration bill any Dorbon cow pens alone to do? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me go by the swimming pool place. The gate open there. Let me drive in there. And play mad. You play mad. You could go in there. Let me try a thing. We go turn in. Like me go for something, yeah. So this is and when you come in, we got place for you to swim and stuff. I mean, you know, what's the situation with this place? If public could go in. So the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, Ministry of Presidency, Department of Social Cohesion, Culture, Youth and Sport, National Sport Commission, National Aquatic Center. So, where are they? I gotta go and check this thing. Well, let me check and open the gate. Watch live. I gotta go and check this thing. Watch live here. Then I know his hoop. He missed that on Bears chippiness. Let me go in and play like I go park at the back and I gotta come out back. I go open the trunk and so like me bring something, you know? Hey man, these days somebody catch me and trap some hot lash in me. You understand? For the going and hot up people here. Me walking the people in place. And a thing, poor girl, lady gets yourself a problem. You open gate yourself for people. Who is that man? Nah, we just showing off Guyana. We showcasing Guyana. She ain't do nothing wrong. She ain't know. And then where you have like people come and thief water, eh? What they in here for thief? People come thief water. So this is our aquatic center. You got parking, you got Guyana got thing, man. When are you ready for come, you come. I'm hoping that you know, they got a beautiful pool. I think the next event they got here swimming event, I gonna come in and do a live stream for y'all. By the way, we live streaming the Batica Regatta and we live streaming the Lefem Rodeo. Yeah, thing. It look like me drop out something quick and me come back. She must see what happens. How this man come back so fast? And you blow horn and play important, you know? You just gotta keep your head straight. Listen to me. You gotta know how to bluff your way. You just keep your head straight, like if you got something serious going on. And you know, cause I like here, no man not come here for coming here, wanna concern this place. You understand? So wow, these days I ain't going to a place as them people can brackle me and trap some good broadside in me ass. You understand? Me are going to a place that open got people like open gate and so like me important. When the people are ready, I brackle me. You understand? I drop some hot broadside in me. Next thing there's a guys, assault me! Officer! They drop some hot broadside in me! Officer! This is what it's called here. What do you do? Play! We just catch a report over the radio. We just catch a madman in the compound. Play! This any people let me even wait for watch me face for see is who. Yes, sir. When the supervisor come, he said, no, it's Critic. But sir, he didn't ask, he didn't tell nobody coming in. We thought he come with thief 2 bucket water. Bear kick and cuff and lash. No, I reporting. Will you report you thief you? Eh? You thief by play, hot box and all my ears are get red. Supervisor said no, it's Critic. It's Critic. By the time then I don't get some hot box. A good broadside. That's that. Yeah. They got social cohesion right away. Especially if you got black and Indian. If you got a black and an Indian yard, man. Right? By the time they see me skin a little fair, here the two they will come together for beat a porgy thief. You understand? They gonna feel nice for tell the police that they catch a porgy thief. They come together bare broadside of me. Yes, this is the first time black and Indian come together for beat a porgy thief. Yes, my brother. Them a pong one another, so. This time me gets a heart ringing back around me ears for something. Because my presumptuous and my fronting. The gatekeeper looked like she got scared when she saw. Hello. Hello.
Hi, good morning. I'm just calling to tell you, you really make my mornings every day. Thank you very much.
Alright, ma'am, you're welcome. I make she marry. Imagine I talking but getting violate and slap on somebody because I make you marry. People just get fun out to see people get beat by. I talking about me getting assaulted. And this lady can say, Critic, you make my morning. Yes, sir. She already calculated when the day gonna come. I hope the day comes sometime soon. We will see a black man and an Indian man putting some licks in Critic. That's a bear slap wrong yet. You play stupid? This is what you talk about great job. Play! Indian man, this is what you talk about Jadio. Play! Yes, sir. Bear lash. And me that, no, it's me. It's Critic. I just fight with the people. Fight with the people that know. Broadside. This is what you get in. Yes, sir. I tell you, I kid you not. Right? We've got it easy. And the lady sound like a nice lady. Yes, sir. But she all up a little violence. It makes her day. The lady said, you make my day. Critic. Yeah, I would love to see the slap of your head. Social cohesion. Next I go make a report to the president said no. The president said no. If it's a black man, an Indian man, BT, lefty, this social cohesion, you don't get charged with social cohesion. There's nothing wrong. You ain't do nothing wrong. You understand? Yeah. Good brand side in the head. He's playing stupid. Now you get sense. Hey, guys, this is the first set of people. Every other part of the world, when you're stupid or you're mad, they'll see medical help for you. Guys, people is the first set of people I know will try to beat sense into you. You ever tell you start from a very young age with your mother. You ain't got sense, you play stupid. I like autism. Now, people looking at autism differently and we highlighted it as a long time. If you acting funny and you catch yourself, bye. I tell you, they ain't got no medication like a shoe bottom, shoe pat, bat spoon, bello. You understand? The amount of licks, them little slow lorries they used to get for no cause at all. I tell you, the world has really changed. Now we had an autism walk recently, you know, in a collaborative effort by Iswas though. With the collab, watch all the traffic lights going up. Nice. Yeah. So everybody got a little violence, like little violence at them. Oh, Critic, I just called to say, you make my day. And I talking about getting some good licks. Yeah. You know, she sound like a head teacher, you know, nice lady, nice decent lady. But she would watch a little UFC. You know, she see I get a coffee in my face and she say, yes, Critic is wrong, talk one time. I can't do that to him, but let somebody coffee in your mouth. Buff, in your mouth. You like that? It's talking like that. This is what we talk about great job. This way talk about Jack you. Yeah, that's a licks done stuff for me. And when I go to the station and report, the president tell him stand on his social cohesion. We're going on here, we're gonna dig up again. Every time you pass these Chinese people digging something. Why does be digging at Guyanese is dig the nose, dig the bamsi and that kind of, right? Chinese always digging the road. It's what's really wrong with them. Chinese is dig the nose. Yeah, I know Chinese dig the nose. I don't know. I just asked it. Because they always digging something. Yeah, some Guyanese is digging the nose and the bamsi. Digging. And Chinese digging up the road. Jesus Christ. This place ain't easy. But this road is what you going at it? I want to know what's right with these people with these big vehicles. If somebody run into your vehicle, Your vehicle is millions of dollars to fix. People car 200,000 to fix back one this car front. What's really wrong? I push it like I big and important. I want to buy, you know why I want to buy? I want to buy the water truck with the PPP they buy for spray for them rioters. I want to buy the water truck and drive around with it. I drive around with the tongue with them. Yes, and when they come, you just get them a little jam, a little bruise. Hi, mommy.
Hi, Mikai. Me want a big fancy micro, you know, I only want a medium size.
Mom, I understand. I know that, but I haven't had the time to go and pick it up as yet. I will do it before the week is out. Right?
Okay, 220. Right, 220 micro, 110 blender.
How much different current supply you got in your house, man?
I can be having two.
Alright,
man.
man.
The blender and the 110 from the
Alright, man.
stabilizer. And the micro plug it into the wall.
Alright, mommy. Safe ahead. Safe.
Just call me when you're ready.
Raj, I've already instructed Paul to set it up, but we can do it this week, don't worry.
Alright, bye-bye.
So I'm gonna get a microwave and a blender for my mother. Until she yes, me will get them. You know what I have to know? Like when she wake up in the morning, it's the first thing that but she mind it before she sleep in the night. She don't trust your son. She calculate he put you in a 1-2. No, remind him first thing in the morning. Like if it was sunshine. You know? Me mother got out there. She know the situation right there. What is the situation? No, that is no concern of her. She don't tell you. No, this is not a big one, you know. I don't know what's the hold up. It's not a big microwave. It's a medium microwave she needs. Right? So she don't tell you. If you can't go big, come medium. But keep coming, you know? Keep coming. Oh, Lado! Big bacchanal. I gotta go and look for Mike. I can go get flat. Yeah. I thought this Chinese digging alone. It's a Chinese man digging. Everywhere you go to wait. Like go wrong back and see if it's Chinese man digging there. Chinese man digging again. Oh, you can't turn here, like the nigga turn here. You see the signs, you see how the arrow show, no turning there. The arrow show for go straight. Don't let me go there, no. The Chinese man digging all over the place. And Chinese man make joke for dig, man. Me know what to dig if I watch it, this nice road over here. Yeah. Just on this country, you don't even recognize this country. I drive with me friend the other day, coming from Diamond. She drive on a road she never been on, and she live by Windsor Estates there. She live Republic Garden. And me and she's her husband driving, coming. We going Diamond by a friend, and she even know they got a new road at the back there. She living at the back there and they don't know they got never drive on the road. They going for come out back at Diamond. What you going on? Is action in the country. Action in the country. Progress. This is what progress looks like. And although people trying to create unrest, now when you're going in, if you're going wrong, if you're going to take the first stop, you go on your left hand side. If you're going around or going any far distance, you gotta take straight into your right hand. But them man block out this whole road. How thing going in here now, boy? Like them go open the road today. What's ras here, boy? Like them go open the road today. Big bacchanal. Big bacchanal. Yeah. I could go through an angle down there. Let me go and see if I could drive in a car and me gotta get in there. Me gotta get in there somehow. Me want to show you the road. They got good sense, you know, the black out the road. They want me show the road. They want president and stuff go and show the road. Everybody in this country, everybody fight for show your thing now. I may do this road. I may do that. That's that. Me? Let me go. I'm gonna try one thing here. I'm gonna try one bore. Right? I play mad. I play stupid. I said, Rajesh, tell me for come to buy with the excavator. Make sure them open the car truck and tell them I got an excavator pump there for one of them contractor. Excavator pump, yes. I got the pump in the car. I could slip through there. There's no going there. Yeah, man, let me go in there. Let me slip through and go in there. Let me go see what them do. We'll walk them and do. I'm going at the end, sir. I want to see what you do. Where I go? Oh, you use the supervisor?
Yeah, yeah. You can't do it, you just yeah. We gotta get some mechanic here, sir.
Oh, Scott.
For the compressor.
Confusion supervisor said, no, you can't road through. You see the road black hand, buddy. No, we can't ship people like that. I'm glad that them man get work on some man. A lot of people getting job and so now. Me come for carry the excavator thing for the man way there. Check in the trunk there, buddy. Check in the down of the end, sir, buddy. Check in the trunk, the man.
Alright, don't worry. For who?
Rajesh.
Who?
By checking the trunk.
Alright, let's show.
No cost, man. That's for my life.
Oh, you never like?
Lock the trunk there for me. I just want to go up to see what's going on.
Show do this wrong about you. Yeah? How you do it?
It's this the man who do this wrong about.
How you do all the curve and all this?
You're the contractor?
Yeah.
I tell you say you're supervisor.
Why you like to say?
No, come. No. Hey, man. Come, the man.
No.
You're a good man, but if you don't want to know what's going on.
No, you can show me up. No. Then they can say, yeah, what so much money you got? No. Go ahead. Go to Radish. Serious, how you do it?
No, I'm glad you get money. Don't play no game. Watch me. This here, sir, is a black brother, boy. The man say he do, oh shit, but you want to show yourself. You don't know the man. He's a real hustler, boy. There's a black. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, Oli, not nobody. What was it? Talk to me fast. Alright, when is the Jandy? Alright, I can see for pass. Yeah, hey, watch me. Is a black banner do the roundabout by? Wow, oh shit, by. Hey man, them man got talk. That's the next thing I don't like, you know. I like dog and motivate black people and show them, yo, money could make you could do things. Me, you know what he want to keep it secret for? They look like a real country man. The man there's not a tongue black man, there's a country man. When you see he put it on the man area, I see the man just when they pull it, they're gonna watch back the life and see a big belly band with a blue shirt. There's the man. I thought the man says he's a supervisor, right? Watch, I could have come through. I let them rake their ass. I could have come through this piece of street down here. Yeah. So there's a new road, right? The man there, oh Ras, I feel so proud for know that there's a black man do that walk there by. Wow. No, but them banner got for big up the self. Not pamperzet yourself, not for show off, but show, because people get the impression like black people don't know for do nothing. You understand? Black people only spend all their money. Watch the man, look how the man look ordinary by. That is going to motivate the black youths. They're going to want to become something, want to do something. This is why we got to highlight everything. I got to try to forget that. He got to talk to me, boy. He got to talk to me. You know what that does? You know, children, when they're growing up, when they're looking, when people look at things, it's people just motivate them. When people want to be leaders. What this road, boy? What this road? Only in 2 years you're done. Them man black guy, but you know me already. And you don't take left. Are you going through? Right? But this road, this is so beautiful. Jah Rastafari. Guyana definitely open up by what this road, George. I tell you, man, I go to excavate the parts of Radish. The man said, who Radish? They got no Radish. Radish over the river. Ooh. Oh, they got a giant here. This go. This what they lock off this road for. What's going on here? They want to block off this piece of road for. They want to go see what's going on, man. Man, black eye, road, so. You know my jobs created here? Well, here I'm now. They remember truck and thing I driving on this road. This road better stand up. There's a concrete road here again, you know. When them are ready, the market asphalt it to seal it, right? You see, I'm in here, but I feel proud for know there's a black man builder around about by. Wow. I glad for that partner like that by. When you meet a man and see how progressive the is and how they're moving, you gotta give respect. You see all these bridges, why the development in this country, by. I wanna know who's the man. I wanna know what he's doing in 2015. That's what I want to know. That's a country man though. That's not your tongue. That's not your GT black man. There's a country man, how the man move there. I want to keep on the down low. And he laugh. The banner even know me to go to somebody tell you that there's Critic and thing. You know what I mean? The man's a serious man with the work. The man do that on Facebook. I watch it Facebook whole time and so. Once you see a banner there sailing, right? You hear the man attack? The man is sure right away everybody is a critic. And he realized now there's a known man, right? He might have heard about me, but that man don't personally know me. Or he would have never zig so when I say driving through there. And then he said, yeah, somebody must tell you, and then he said, yeah, must let them know is I do this thing. You understand? But positive. Hey, large up yourself, brother, large up yourself. Real respect that black brother. There's real respect that and that's the next thing. The black people, there's so many people that have done so much. But it's like they don't want to blow their own trumpet. That's the funny. Who gonna blow trumpet for you, by? Watch how America is tagged by themselves. Watch how everybody is tagged by themselves. There's a surveyor. There's a man surveying there. You understand? Wow. Watch how everybody's tagged. You got tagged by yourself, by nobody got tagged for you. That's one of the biggest problems black people got, you know. Feeling that no, they gonna pump. No, you got blow your hand. Nobody blowing hand for you, buddy. Watch it, everybody. You know celebrities and I got people working for push their information out there and tag things, but it's everybody pushing things out there. I don't know what's wrong with poor people. And it's not black people alone, but poor people in general. They shame for talk and no, blow your trumpet, but nobody gonna blow your trumpet for you. You got tag by you got tag by you country. You understand? You got big up yourself. Look at how other countries sell themselves. They don't tell the bad about the country. They stack all the good, amazing things about America. And America is a country. America got the most people in jail. America is the country with the most people in jail. Holding in prisons. But America sell themselves as an amazing place. That's what they do. Watch this, man. I like this. This is real. This is real progress. So soon you can get this highway up then. I like they try to black me out. For let them show the I know I coming through. Yeah, I can't black me. Yeah, I can't why show why I want I show. I gotta show everything. And I ain't in the mood for show off Guyana today. Me showing off myself. I showing off Guyana. So for those of you who've tuned into the morning live with the Guyanese Critic, you can share this live. Go down to the bottom, it's just a click of a button. You could like, you could love. If you ain't like what we're doing, put a hate face. You don't gotta worry. You express how you feel. Right? The man laying the bricks. Now you don't know when this road done is. This road is low maintenance. You understand? Now the grass up on the two sides got for weed. In the middle of the road, you got weed grass and like anything. And this one is so. Here up now. You know, you gotta love this country. You gotta love the people in this country. But you gotta be real with the people in this country. Because we got shortcomings, right? And we far away from being the best country. Watch, all this is workers. You know, there's people there working. What you going here? There's people working, there's jobs created. They might loosen up operation, they for move out. You understand? But nonetheless, it's work. Right? Just so the president, this road that days away from opening. And man him playing, you know. You have president with real vision. It's just that they got keep on them like the contractor would do the thing. What going on? The man call me, explain. I go there myself and see. It's not me work for them because me want to hear but though. Me even want to see them problem though. Me even want to hear about them problem that road a skid. They said it's road skid off or something, but I go and see the rest around it's solid. Right? So I understand what he's talking about. But why it happened in the first place? What do you do about ensuring it doesn't happen again? Is there a case where there's reasonable error? Because we're not technical people. The Guyanese citizens out there, I am not a technical person as it relates to, I'm technical as it relates to streaming, social media and all those things. I would be the technical guy to talk to. But as it relates to engineering and construction and road construction, I am not. I don't have the qualifications and not even said a bit of the background, right? And how asphalt is laid, why it is laid in a certain fashion, what is the best temperatures and all this. I don't know that. So I go there and learn. Is there an area for reasonable error with a road? Because you got the opposition jumping on, oh God, road broke, road this, but is there a reasonable error? You understand? Is there an area for that? That's the question you gotta ask. That's where you gotta know, right? So this is so beautiful. Look at this road, boy. This is so amazing. By the way, guys, yesterday was my first week of dieting, and my first month, the 4th week of dieting, and I have lost a few inches, maybe I think an inch on my waist, certain areas, 2 inches on my stomach and so on, and I've lost 13 pounds to be exact. When I started my diet, I was at 268 point something, and yesterday when I measured, I was at 2. I took out photographs and so on as my body progresses also. Yeah, real proud of this man, by real this black brother, real watch. You see the shine jacket? Watch, he hide, but
So,
hey,
let you buy some drink to
I got,
juice now.
ma, you there with the money, man, where you there, buddy? Hey, respect, bro, respect, yeah?
You there with the boss,
safe.
them body. Man,
Them boy don't make joke, you know. Them man is trying to make sure they get something from anybody. So this is the work this banner do here. This is the roundabout. The banner say do. He says he's not the fool, he says the contractor, but I feel glad for now that a black brother get an opportunity like that. And I hope he make the best of it. Yes, and the man just keep on it down low, respect due to he. I know wild up and big up and all them things. The respect due to the man there. Big time, buddy. Big time. Yes, and all over this country you could go and see things happening, you know. Things just happening at fast rate. People putting up billions all about the place. Yes, and things just happening in this country, by. It's that kind of positive energy. This is the entrance, right? South entrance. By the way, how the place transforming, you don't know. You even know it too good. Right? There's a lot going on in this country. And a lot, let me tell you, you know, a lot is about the fact that people just feel light. You know that? People just feel light. A lot of things, there's no big money circulating in certain areas. Money there, people living, people eating, cost of living going up. Yeah, some people got issues. But oh God, people just feel light. The last administration was just depressing. I don't think they knew what they were doing. I don't think they understood. They jump in and like the PPP, they come now, this new administration, they're hustling for fulfill everybody's needs. You understand? They just come raise their salary by 50%. They was all just about themselves. You understand? Like they didn't understand that they got to come and deal with the people them first. And then you take, they just come up with the idea. Take money, put more taxes, they just don't know. I don't think the PNC was never good. Look at how they're here. The PNC, Anybody could spend money, build bridge, build road, right? But how do you sustain and make a country, you know, how do you make a country's economy sustainable? How does it survive on its own? You gotta get strategies and planning. And the PNC was never good at that. The PNC is not good at that. The people who are in the PNC are not business-oriented people. They've never good at that. They've never been good at that. So we have to find ways and means of letting the PNC do what they're good at doing, and let the people. So we gotta find ways and means of hooking up everybody. You understand? That's all I could say. Because they're not good. They out of when it comes to business. Them not know nothing but business. Jesus Christ. You gotta walk and ring your body. One man. So we heading back. Yeah, I see the road. Stanborn. Somebody asked white talking. What do you mean white talking? You will see white talking. You live in it. If you're not rich this year, next year not pass. That's what we started singing in 2015. And it wasn't 1 year, it was 5 years. 5 years. Nobody get nothing. Watch bridge building here. Everywhere you go, something going on, boy. You got bridge building here. 2 bridges at the head of Dennis Street and 1 by Camberville Fire Station. Done build. All over where you go. And I hope we ain't building. This is the next thing. We gotta stop building wood bridges, concrete bridges, long term, 50, 60 years. I know long story we depend. They make up wood bridges, long. Build bridge all about the place. Because in the past, the PvP used to there building and doing like a little maintenance thing, always building and building and building. No. Build one time and done. Build roads, build good road. Road will last 50, 60 years. And build it. You don't study. You'll get more work because we can start building roads in every community. All the roads in every community has to be done. Good road. You understand? Good road. Every community, all the roads in every community have to be done properly. What you going on here? Main City Council got to do something about this, buddy. This says a lot how we treat we loved ones. If you got to raise the money you're charging people for the cemetery, but they made the main cemetery got maintained. Other parts of the world you could go in cemetery and picnic and all them things. You understand? We cemetery like, oh, nobody cares. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here, legal man, legal man. I just get so upset when I see certain things in this country. But this big man, watch. Man got a fork, a shovel, a cutlass going somewhere. And you got 15, 16, 17, 18 year old, you want to do nothing. And the mother there on the same shippiness with them. Son, your thing don't go no for nobody rob you and this and that. You understand? It's base shippiness that easy that man. You're a big man. What them people this legacy? What's their legacy? What they left? You drive around and see development, how things going, right? Where you see the building roads, concrete, everything state of the art. By the way, them roads on Sherry Street and so you know, started up by it's not the last administration didn't come up with no new ideas. They were executing ideas. I like see this man is hustling. Doing an honest hustle. Like I respect people and support them when they're doing an honest hustle. Like I need. Don't watch them at nobody. Because the struggle is real. Come to you, partner. Like you're from this area. Like you know what you want to do. When he looks like he care alone, he looks like a confused soul. Because he doing the job one time, he had dating parts. You carry the car, the workshop, you collect it back, you drive wrong, you carry it back again and say they're wrong or wrong. The whole life here nowhere, the Oh yes, this is a PNC ID. This is a this straight ahead behind this old building. I got the hospital going up. That was the ID. They build a new hospital. Yes, you gotta get them respect for that. That's the ID and the PPP executing, completing it. Right, the PNC completing it. So this is their legacy, straight ahead of here, sir. I call it the Durban Copians. Right? A wood thing falling apart. I don't know. I gotta go to the end. You're supposed to carry these yellow lines, right? These yellow lines like borders. So you gotta go to the end and spin round. And because the road is open, you gotta know for you is the road to. Yeah, let me show you the Durban Copians. This is what they do. You know, 2 people don't get killed, 2 people get murdered right in it. 2 people get murdered right in it. It's got some vagrants and all kind of thing all about this place. At this place. And I hope this administration could find our city council or whoever responsible could find it in the heart to keep this place clean. This place rotten and fall. Me even want to come with me car right. I mean any mood today. But this place. This is their legacy. This is what they do. But you see that? Yeah, see that? This is the reality of what the last administration do. Everything falling apart. Everything rotten. One big old wood thing. Yes, one big old wood thing. If you hear how much billions of dollars, they can't get account for it yet. They can't give account for the billions of dollars, right? I'll drive down and show you. This is the operation. This is the legacy. Watch. Water underneath. Right here in front of this car, a man get killed. 2 people get killed right here. Murdered. Watch. You see all them things now? Bare rotten wood. Bare old wood. This is where they live. No plan for maintenance. No plan for the future. The man hasn't got no plan, you know. Watch, everything grass. This administration. Well, this old wood, we're gonna do with this old wood. This thing them need to break down and give people for firewood, get some baking shop or something. Watch, everything falling apart. Everything falling apart. This is a reality. I don't know what these supporters of these people, what they could tell me. Just tell me I lie, buddy. Just tell me I lie. Watch. They didn't start painting it in green. You know that? They're crazy about green, right? Right? Everything fell apart. This is the reality of the Durban Copians. Let me go over some and show you. All around, dilapidated, wood rotting out, nothing in good. Right away around. You see it? This is the reality. This is the vision. Big pomp and ceremony at this place. No future plan. No plan for the future, you know. How the place can be maintained, which organization can maintain the place. Now they just build a big Durban Copian. And it can't even serve as a good Copian right now. Yes, sir. This is the reality. The whole place falling apart. Alright guys, so you heard it, the critic, here anything I talk about I show you, you know, I show you. This is me problem with them people. They know it's me problem. I see these things, I see you maybe you see. People want to deny them. People want to deny the realities of what's going on in this country. I got to talk it like it is, buddy. Are these politicians not going to change? They mean for change. Now the lady, where y'all see the video with the corporal, let me read the police lady. Let me read the police statement, but I could tell you she was working at a private residence in Camberville. Her behavior, now the police give one statement, but the fact of the matter is that her behavior became erratic, and it seems that she had a bit of a breakdown. Unfortunately, it seems that the Guyana Police Force need to get more training in how to be able to deal with people who are going through bouts of depression and so on. So the lady we see in the video there, she ain't do nothing wrong. The police were trying to escort her out of the compound because she was providing security for somebody. Right? The doctor's quarters. She was providing security there. And she started acting in a funny manner. She was told not to go to that location. And she turning up to work. She started, obviously she has some issues. So you guys see with her. The Guyana Police Force issued a statement, and I was told beforehand that nobody has an interest in embarrassing her. But she has done an evaluation and she's seeking help. Help is being sought for her. So contrary to what the police statement saying, how they're saying, so somebody sent a picture here to me, and the story is on vacation in Buffalo, New York. And I'm watching you, boy. My husband said, take out the picture. My husband said, I'm addicted. Thought of this, sharing it with you. Keeping up good work for love of your country. So somebody, good morning. Number 1 criminal in Guyana, Barjag. They're followed by number 2 here finally. Susan Pinheiro, who is the never knew that Guyana has so many big construction machine excavator cranes. We are that, man. It's a backwater country. Yes, so telling y'all, right? Important to note that the video that's seen with the police constable, let me run my WhatsApp messages just in case. So it's important to note that the lady that y'all see in the video, the police constable, what people saying she people them harassing she and the other police harassing she. Obviously the Guyana Police Force are not trained to deal with people with these kind of issues. But she's suffering a bout of depression, and that was the end result of it, whereas they had to remove her from a premises that she was supposed to be securing, right? They had to remove her. So, you know, it wasn't like she do nothing or the police do she nothing. It's just that people see that instant when she was being removed. I'm even get a chance to watch back at the video and bring my opinion to it. I just saw that and I asked the question, and the police has issued a statement. So I could go and look back at the video, but that is a woman is going through a bout of depression, and she was being removed from oh God, what she car loosen up and she's still driving like she mad. She bumper falling out. Girl, you's a cross girl. You just jam me car, you would get good lad. Because today in International Women's Day, that day gone, you didn't get enough. You could see she's a crass from the condition is she car stinking, dirty car, bumper loosen up, she pushing, she way going every way. I got 10 o'clock meeting, let go and do meeting, buddy. Yeah, take care. And by the way, I've lost 13 pounds in the first month. You know, my diet is going well, lots of energy. I went back and get some coffee. I went in this morning. This morning I wake up to sad news. You know, with the lady getting knocked in there, and then very, very unfortunate. So I'm hoping, wishing you guys a good, positive day. I think we had a lengthy conversation today, and we cover a lot, right? WhatsApp me anytime on 622-7740 and just get to the fudging points. I'm like, Critic, how you doing? Don't worry how I doing. How the fudge you believe I gonna be after you give me your issue? Don't try to play nice with me. Just get to the point, Critic. We need some help with this and then everything. And most of the time, just WhatsApp message me. I might be doing something, yes, and yeah, I don't got time out. I don't be walking around joking off all the time. I just got things to do, right? I head into ESCORTED Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm heading to Bartica. We bring in the Bartica Regatta live streaming the Bartica Regatta to the world, not to Guyanese alone, but B, C, and B there. I'll be there, and we also bring in the rodeo. I'll bring one day of the rodeo. The rodeo is 2 days. It's 16th and the 17th. I'm gonna be the rodeo on the 16th, right? So you guys take care, peace and love.